think this is pretty much right. Cool. I'm done with that. Woo. Hey, Black Power Ranger here, finally able to tune in. I think we got most of the settings right. How's your bracket going, Rickety?
Going well. I just finished up winners. What was that? Winners quarterfinal match against Kuma.
Okay.
He really surprised me with the way when he beat Anto. Anto I hold very highly.
Yeah. Anto 619.
Yeah, but
he's been around for a while, I hear.
Yes.
Was he power ranked? Was that correct?
Met him in 07, and he got so good so quickly near the tail end of Melee before Brawl coming out. So. Yeah, I was surprised when Kuma beat him, but you know what? I first met Kuma, I want to say late 2013.
Mm-hmm.
I remember playing him at the lodge in friendlies, and every time I would beat him, like it'd just be like 3 stocks, 4 stocks, like very big margins. And he would keep playing. He'd be like, "Let's play again, let's play again, let's play again," you know. And you could just tell right there that he had that mindset that he really wanted to get good, and he really wanted it. So
the hunger is there.
The hunger is definitely there. Every time I've played him since then, it's gotten closer and closer and closer to the point where tonight he took the first game against me, and it took
really?
Yeah,
took it to game 3.
Took it to game 3, very close. You know, taking out my Sheik in game 1 too, which I usually hold very highly in the Jigglypuff matchup. Ended up going Marth, to
counteract that, and I know in particular Koji isn't nearly as comfortable with the Marth matchup as he has with some other ones.
Yeah.
But back to this game, looks like right now, yep, Trichael Man pulling ahead with that full stock lead. But Andrew can bring it back in one combo. That's the Falcon life.
That is the life of the Falcon. Every matchup is difficult. Even the matches he wins, he has to play perfectly, otherwise he loses them. So, but you know what? Falcon has no impossible matchup. Even in his worst matchups, Fox, Falco, Sheik, he can still do it. So.
Yeah. I feel like he's a very funny character because he either looks like you're bodying the person or looks like you're getting bodied, and he doesn't. Yes. Like, I feel like that makes it kind of hard to, like you were saying, he can beat his worst matchups, but he can lose to even his good matchups all the time.
So.
Ooh, speaking of losing to good matchup, beating good matchup, beating difficult matchups rather, it gets a stylish up tilt no, stylish up air tilt, that's what I was thinking about. But back to this.
Yeah, so we have
Okay, we need to go do it? Okay, I got a match, and it's perfectly timed at the end of their first one. Good momentarily casting with you.
Oh, thank you. It's my first time, so...
really? This is your first time on
my first time truly commentating, so
we'll have
excited
to
about
that
it.
At the next one.
Oh, thank you, yeah. I'm gonna try to practice it,
You and Jake? I don't know if you heard me on Reddit.
I saw his commentary at Press Start. He did amazing. So.
Okay, I gotta go. They're yelling at me. Black Power Ranger signing off.
Hi, Rick.
Yo.
Marth Dittos are really volatile. I just lost one. I'm out right now.
Oh, who'd you lose to in the Marth Ditto?
It was a 2-1. I forget his name. His tag was who was it? Battery Bird.
Battery Bird.
He's a visitor from somewhere else. I think it was Arizona. I'm not sure. And he played a pretty strong Marth. I noticed he liked moving around more. I thought let's make him not move around. So that's how I took the second game, and then third game was a bit of a landslide. First game was actually the closest out of all of them.
Well, like you said, Marth Dittos are very volatile. I think for that reason, I really like them. That being said, I don't think most people like them, especially Marth mains.
I've noticed.
So here we are. I believe is this game 2.
Game 2? Who took game 1?
I believe Trichael Man using Fox took game 1.
Trichael Man, where's the mouse? Yeah. There you go. Now, interesting that I thought Andrew was actually playing Marth again. I saw him playing Marth in doubles, but he's still sticking with Falcon.
Yeah, so he told me that he was trying to stick with playing Captain Falcon, which I applaud him for because for so many years I've known him as just being a pure Marth player, one of the very few pure Marths. I feel like a lot of Marths, also have a lot of pocket secondaries, namely Fox. So it was always nice seeing him as a pure Fox, as a pure Marth. Now, interesting seeing Falcon. He's had success. He's made it to winners quarters right now, so excited to see how he does.
Oh, it's winners quarters. They should relabel that too.
And Trichael Man, aka Via Gamer 1021, his old tag, whatever you call him, very solid player, very nice guy, very talented. Think highly of him.
But I think going back to Andrew for a bit, I think the big reason why he picked Falcon is that he wants to utilize Falcon's dash dance game because Marth's game was largely, especially his game was largely built around dash dancing. So I would say that, you know, the fact that Falcon has a really good dash dance too, also is a good thing to build off of too. For a secondary character.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like you know, playing Falcon will kind of help accentuate, you know, his movement game, because Falcon, it's move well or die if you plan on playing him in tournament.
Essentially, yeah. Ooh, Andrew missed that knee. I'm not sure if that was a
This,
sweet spot percent.
This matchup incredibly difficult for poor Captain Falcon. Probably his first, second, third hardest. You know, there's varying degrees.
We had a discussion earlier if Sheik or Fox were harder.
Yeah,
Matchups.
the general consensus seems to be that Falco's his worst one, or at least punishes him the hardest. And
That's gonna be the stop.
and then this looks like it might be it. Oh, and there we go. Oh,
Too low.
Falcon kicks again, and all right. Yeah, and it looks like I'll be playing my winner semis match.
With Trichael?
Yep.